You and Me by Lifehouse, and I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. And at the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with its own free video tutorial and play along, then just check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now, I thought about creating an easier version of this song, and each way I tried to imagine it, you know, just like hanging out on a G for a while or whatever, it just didn't have anywhere near the panache of a more authentic version. So I didn't do that. So I apologize to you beginners, but I will tell you this. The names of the chords are scary, but the chords themselves are not. They're really not. I mean, A13 suspended? Seriously? For that is an A13, oh, excuse me. That's the A13 suspended. Yeah, really? Like, that's a difficult chord? The vast majority of the chords in here are not difficult. If you love the song, just learn what they're called, and it'll be easy for you to play it. Really. And the strum, I went back and forth only between two strums that were nearly identical, which is to say, I just played it louder and then more robust. What I did was a 3/4 timed strum, right? So I'm just gonna form a G, and it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That was the whole song, the entire song. Okay, so if strumming is your weak part, it's not going to be a problem for this song. So the emphasis is on the 1, 1, 2, 3, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And to add to the emphasis, so you strum a little louder, but you also pause. Only there. Pause. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Now let me show you. I'm going to show you the all the chord transitions. I'm also going to show you the finger style that I did. All the riffs. There were 4 different riffs. They're all on the second page of the song sheet, written out in tab. But I'll show you here as well. Yeah, I don't know what to say. They're not hard. Okay, so I'm starting with the intro, which is also the first half of the verses. So G, and then just drop your pinky, and you got a G suspended 4th. And now I'm going to leave my index finger. The index finger is the stability point for this whole line, right? Or first 2 lines. So G suspended 4th. Now I'm going to pick everything up and drop my middle finger back down right next to my index finger. It's still stuck. And then I drop the G again. So that's the first line. And then I just pick up my ring finger. That's the G6. Pick up my middle finger. A suspended, A7 suspended. And now I drop my ring finger on that C add 9. I haven't moved this the entire time. That entire 2 lines of playing. That's my stability point, obviously. Oh, sorry, I did that wrong. Pick it up. There we go. Now, the first half of the verse is the same. What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seemed so alive. Second is the same, except that you just pause longer on the last line. I can't keep up, and I can't back down. I've been losing so much time. And you wait. 1, 2, 3. Because it's, here we are on the chorus now, you and me. Now from that G, you finally move your index finger, right? You're going to move 2 fingers over, and your ring finger is going to stay put there. You and me. And now I'm going to leave my middle finger there, and I'm going to drop my pinky. You can drop your ring finger if you'd rather, but for that C add 9, all of the people. And now here is the quickest jump you have to make between chords from there to the E minor. With nothing, and I don't have any hints for that, by the way. I just have to pick up all my fingers and drop an E minor. Sorry. Nothing to do. And then the same thing back to a G, but hopefully if you've played for a week, a G is at least more comfortable to your fingers now. Nothing to do. And then from here, the E minor, I just drop my pinky. From a G, all I have to do is drop a pinky to form an E minor, right? Nothing to lose. And now my ring finger again is at least around the right string. It's just going to slide down one fret. And now again the ring finger slides up one fret to the back to a G. You and me, and all of the people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you. I think with all of these C's, I start with my ring finger, and now here's the first riff. So C riff 1, all I'm doing is this. See what I'm doing there? You could use your index finger for both of them if you want. So I'm dropping it on 3rd string from the floor, 2nd fret. There it is, and then I pick it up, and then I drop the next one, 2nd string from the floor, 2nd fret. So that's it. And I'm on to verse 2. Verse 2 is exactly like verse 1. And then the second time in the chorus, instead of doing the riff 1, I'm gonna do something different. I can't keep my eyes off of you. So I got the same ring finger there, and I'm gonna mess with the E string. That's the 2nd string from the floor, but I want to hear this. That's it. Right, so I've got my ring finger on the C, and I'm using my index finger, and then my middle finger, and then my index finger. I'm stepping down. That's why I called it a step down, a C step down. Right, and then the B minor. And for the B minor, I'm using my index finger to bar the 2nd fret, and I got my ring finger on the 4th fret there. So there's something about you now. And so from here, my middle finger is pretty much hovering right over that C, and then it just slides down for the G, and I drop my pinky on the 5th fret for the G5. I can't quite figure out, right? So, and again, I jump to that E minor. And now I'm using a 2nd position C, okay? Everything she does is beautiful. So it's shaped just like a B flat, but it's on the 3rd fret. And I'm going to slide from there up to the 5th fret for the 3rd position D. The reason I call it that, here's a D, right? This is also a D, 2nd position. Here's also a D, 3rd position. You can keep going all the way up the neck, right? But so this is a 3rd position D. You can look at the chord picture on the song sheet if you forget what that is. But so everything she does is beautiful. And back to that B minor, and this is, to me, I think the most impressive playing part of the song, but it's not so hard, really not. Here's why. Everything she does is right. All I'm doing is sliding up one fret, right? Now all I have to do is leave my hand stiff, and I'm screwing with the A string now. I wanted to hear this. Right? That's it. So I drop my pinky, right? I got a C minor to start with. Drop my pinky right there on the 5th fret, 6th fret, 8th fret. If you have short fingers, the last one might be hard, but that's okay. You can just leave that one off. Go right back to a C minor or something if you want. But those are the C minor steps, as I called them. Everything she does is right. C minor. 'Cause it's you. And that's it. Everything else is repeated throughout the song. the rest of... Oh, no, there's one more thing. C riff 2. So at the end of the outro choruses, right? I can't keep my eyes off of you. And it starts the same way as the original chorus. But then here's riff 2. So here's what I'm doing. And then here's the riff 2. Right? Riff 2 is completely on the E string, the second string from the floor. Okay, so that's my first riff, right? And then I'm gonna drop my middle finger, and I'm gonna use all of my fingers. Well, not my thumb, but so I got my index finger on the second string, second fret, and then I'm walking up and down with my other fingers. So that's a quick one. And that's it. What day is it? That's it. Okay, now I'm gonna play, especially putting in the steps and the riffs and the things that are unusual. I think I'm gonna have to play the whole. Normally I only play parts of the song that don't require duplication, you know. But I think I'm gonna play clear through the song. It's not that long. So I'm going to play through it in slow motion. And since my right hand is really easy on this entire song, all it's going is down, down, up, down, up. I'm going to focus on my chord changing hand the entire time. So here we go in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and.
And because it's you and me, and
do. Nothing to prove, and it's you and me and all of the people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you. What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seemed so alive. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.